Good morning. Today I am testing out the Ray Dao Sword and Shield. This is after the Arc Tempered event, so I am using a few pieces of the Arc Tempered Ray Dao armor. I've used this quite a bit against monsters that are weak to thunder, such as Uthduna, Mitsusune, and Gormagala. It's a pretty fun build if you haven't tried Sword and Shield. But we're starting off with the Kuwara Claire Sword, which is part of the Raydao tree. It's rarity 8. It's got 200 base attack, no, 220 base attack with 200 thunder damage. And it's got the level 3, level 2, and level 1 gem slot, as most weapons should. You could also go Arshin Thunder, but I don't really have a lot of parts for that yet, and I feel more comfortable making showcases about monster trees instead of the custom trees. Uh, so I put Handicraft level 3 for just the extra bar of sharpness. If you have a mastery jewel, you could also use that too, because it basically makes it so that you don't lose. It's an 80% chance of no sharpness loss while you put this there. So it prevents your weapon from losing a lot of its sharpness when you land critical hits. For the level 2 and 1, I just put the bolt jewels for the extra elemental damage. However, you could also use expert jewel if you want the affinity, or maybe like a attack jewel, or maybe even sharp if you want. It's whatever your preference. For the secondary, I just put something like a hunting horn if I want like maybe some buffs or maybe some healing or defense. It's whatever your personal preference. Or you can maybe put a longsword, another sword and shield of another element. Now getting over to the armor, like I said, 3 points into the Ray Dao Arch Tempered armors. So I got the head, chest, arms. The head gives me weakness exploit level 1, maximum might level 1, stamina surge level 1, and it has one level 3 jewel slot. So I put something like a challenger, or you could put something like tenderizer or chain if you wish. The Raydao Sandmail Y gives you 3 points into latent power, which I don't use as much since I think most of the time there's certain conditions like you have to be like a little bit low HP. And for the level 1, you can just put like a physique jewel for constitution. And for the Raydao Sandbrash's Y, it gives you 2 points in evade extenders, so your dodges will have a lot more distance whenever you decide to roll or something. Yeah. And you get 2 level 3 jewel slots, which is really good because you can put like a challenger jewels for both of them, or you can use a tenderizer jewels, or even like a level 1 or 2 jewel for whatever you wish. The good part about like having these 3 sets of armor is because you get access to the Lord's Soul, which mainly it's just this is one of the main reasons why it boosts your attack. That's good. Lowers your defense. Not too good, but it lets you survive one lethal hit. So a hit that would normally cart you, you would be able to survive one more. You get basically like a free life, and then you basically gain your defense and resistance. But this only it only works once per raid, I'm pretty sure. And if you want the voltage, you have to replace maybe waist or legs for the fourth piece of equipment. But personally, I wouldn't do it. Well, you can do it if you want. So that's for the first 3 sets, for the first 3 pieces of equipment. And for the waist and the legs, I'm running with the Gore Coil A and Gore Grease B. This one basically gives you, what was it? Okay, this set basically gives you the antivirus. Unfortunately, I am not going for the for this because I don't have access. I don't want to replace one more piece of equipment to get rid of that Raydao bonus. The set bonus. Yeah, but the main reason why I'm using these two is because it gives you 2 points into Constitution, 1 into Antivirus, and this one also gives you 1 point into Antivirus, and flinch free. Uh, if you have these 2 pieces of equipment, then for a level 1 jewel slot, you could just put like a Sane jewel for the level 3. But for this one, since I already put it, I put the Steadfast, so it makes it so that what was it? Yeah, Constitution goes. No, not Constitution. The basically the stun resistance is reduced by 60% if I were to get stunned. And for the Gorko A, it also has a level 3 jewel slot, so you can put Tenderizer, you can put Chain Jewel for the burst, or another Agitator if you don't have a charm for it. But since I am maxed out on the Agitator, you can just put it into anything you want. For the Gorgrees B, I put a Chain Jewel for the X for the 1 point into burst. I can't remove the Sane Jewel because I already have level 3 antivirus, and the Steadfast Jewel, I could just replace it with something else, to be honest. But it's all in your personal preference as well. For the Talisman, I have the Challenger Charm. This is more of an Agitator antivirus build that I am running. It's not too bad. You can also, if you want, you can also try to max out Weakness Exploit instead of Agitator. But that's, like I said, your own preference. And the mantles, you know me, I always run Rocksteady. I'm not really a big fan of the Corrupted Mantle. Mending Mantle I would use sometimes. Evasion Mantle, I don't think it's the best on this Sword and Shield build. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's basically the gist of my set. I will talk to you guys later in a bit, so please enjoy the gameplay. Alright. Please don't spot me. I'll just do this. Okay. Got the sneak attack. Oh, that's nice. Okay, the frame rate's getting shittier. Actually, if they're fighting each other, maybe I can go back to camp. Or maybe I don't need to. Which is gonna do? Okay, you know what? Alright. So laggy, bro. Okay, dodge that attack. Otherwise, it would one shot. Actually, I blocked it. Otherwise, it would one shot me. Whoa. Okay. You guys would lock onto me like that? What the fuck? Okay, I missed. What? Nah, you're not leaving here, boy. What? Okay. You agitated? Not yet. And I failed the blanket. Ow. Why? Oh. What? Okay. Finally. Yeah, damn. Even with the lightning elements, still annoying to kill. Alright, that concludes the build for the Ray Dao Sword and Shield. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you really enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, comment down below, tell me what builds I should go for next or anything else I should play, because I'm currently waiting for the next monster to be released. But anyways, have a good night. See you later, folks.